What's up, you guys? Neko Pretty here, back at it with another figure review, another DC figure review. The time I'm recording this, I just reviewed the Mafex Hush Batman. So I thought, why not capitalize on the DC and review HawkGirl, which I ended up getting pretty recently at my local GameStop. Funny enough, I was looking for a HawkGirl, but the GameStop employees, so they love me, right? And I was walking in with my brother and his friend. We walked in. They turned to me, right? The GameStop employees. They turned to me. They're like, "Oh, hey, look what we have!" And then they handed it to me. They're like, "Here, we'd rather you have it than somebody else." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, guys!" I was blushing and shit. Oh, guys, Necropredo cursed. Um, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's how I got my hands on Hawk, and I'm glad I did because she's apparently rare on the aftermarket. Not many people have found her, from what I can see. But here's front of the box, McFarlane Collector's Edition, DC Multiverse, HawkGirl. The wings, I think, are what I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on. Again, HawkGirl, number 36 in the Collector's Edition. Back of the box. I will say, I like this artwork. This artwork looks sick. McFarlane Toys HawkGirl Justice League of America. Again, McFarlane Collector's Edition HawkGirl 36 Justice League of America. I will show you guys the bottom in case you guys want to go hunting first, seeing if you can find her. There's a UPS code. Top of the box, not much. So let's crack her open and take a look at HawkGirl. Getting a look at HawkGirl out of the packaging, we can see she looks really nice. I will say she looks really, really nice. I think it's just a reuse of the Wonder Woman from the collector's edition as well. Except, obviously the wings, which the wings in itself are pretty cool. I mean, they splay out, they're articulated on the back. They look pretty sick, I will say. Really, really cool. I do have problems kind of getting her to stand, which I wish I didn't have. But, beggars can't be choosers. The outfit, I really liked how the outfit pops. Not the biggest fan of how the boots look, but again, it is accurate to the source material because you'll see. Here's the card, and it is pretty accurate. I do like how this looks, though. I don't know if they translated it well. Yeah, it looks okay. Back of the card in case you guys want to read it. There you guys go. Accessories wise, she comes with her mace, which looks really, really cool. For hands, she comes with two fisted hands, two splayed open relaxed hands, and then two mace holding / gun holding hands. Pretty basic. I guess the whole collector's edition thing kind of went into the wings on this one, which I'm not complaining. I mean, it looks really cool, and of course, she has a great addition to your JSA, JLA, the Justice League of America. I think she'll make a great addition. I do have Mr. Terrific, and Superman, Wonder Woman. She'll go great. I do need a Green Lantern though, like Jon Stewart or Hal Jordan. Hopefully, before McFarlane doesn't do DC figures, he makes like a Hal Jordan or a good Jon Stewart, just to add it to my to my collection. But let's move into. I guess we can go over detail. Going over her details, she looks really nice. I like how the metal looks on here. The wings, of course, in itself look insane. They're articulated in the back. The detail on the wings is crazy, dude. The shading that goes in it, the color. They're not just white. They're like a whitish, grayish. Like they're genuinely wings. Look, so sick. Hawkgirl's belt, the little logo over here. She doesn't have anything to like hold her mace, which I wish she did because I think there's supposed to be like a little, like a little holster to have the mace, but I guess she's just supposed to have it on at all times, which not the. I mean, that's how you're gonna display her, I would hope. So again, not the biggest of issues. Yeah, let's move into articulation. Yeah, we'll do articulation just so we can see how she articulates, and then we will move on to detail. No, so we'll do articulation. We'll do height comparisons. I'll grab Wonder Woman just to compare the two to see how many similarities they show, and we'll move into overview. So let's go into articulation. Moving on to the articulation, head can go up a really good amount up, can look down a really good amount, side to side, pretty good, full 360. Arms can go up all the way, can go down, butterfly joint, it's okay. Rotator cuff, really, really nice, look at that. Bicep swivel, yep, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, get that. Wrist can go side to side, up and down. Ab crunch allows her to go pretty decently forward, can go back. Not too much. It's decent. You have a little bit of gabbage, but it's passable. Pretty passable. The wings are so sick. Can go all the way up, down, can go side to side, up and down. Mine detached for a bit, and I got scared that it wasn't going to pop back in, but they pop back in. Uh, due to the wings, her waist is a little, yeah, it's a little finicky, which I guess is fine, but it's like, oh, I wish it wasn't like that. But what can you do? What can you do? Legs can go up a really good amount. Look at that. Really good amount. Can go forward and back. Double jointed knees. And going down, up, left to right. And of course, toe articulation. Which, honestly, this HawkGirl is pretty sick looking. Pretty sick looking. Articulation, what can you expect from McFarlane at this point? Yeah, let's do height comparisons. I'll get the sorry, I'll get the Wonder Woman just to compare height wise, and then I'll get the average Marvel Legends and DC Multiverse figure. For height comparisons, here we have the McFarlane. I was about to say Marvel Legends, the McFarlane Toys Collector's Edition Wonder Woman, next to Collector's Edition HawkGirl and Nightfall Batman. As you can see, they're about the same height. I just have HawkGirl, if you guys can see. I have her on a stand because I'm having trouble standing her on her own because of the wings. It's literally just because of the wings. But as you can see, they scale pretty nicely, and my Justice League display is gonna look so nice. It's gonna look so nice. Yeah. Let's move on to. Oh, let me compare like your basic Marvel Legends here. Let me get Miles in the vanilla pose so you guys can see. There's there's Miles compared to McFarlane HawkGirl. As you can see, she's pretty tall for tit cheese. Look at that. Yep, that's the McFarlane height scale. So let's move on to overall review on McFarlane Collector's Edition HawkGirl. Moving on to overall review on DC Multiverse McFarlane Collector's Edition HawkGirl. Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, here I'll give you guys 3 seconds to think about what my rating will be. Okay, 3 seconds are up. I think a solid 6. Solid 6 is fine. Mainly because the coloring on it, I know it's accurate. It's accurate to the source material, yada yada. But I don't know. I guess something about the card not being the same as the outfit. I kind of get it. Like, it has a triangle in here. This is just a flat. So it's a bunch of reuse. And I get it. But also, doesn't have like a holster to hold the mace. Like, it always has to be in her hand. Which, I mean, I guess is. I guess it's. Sorry. I guess it's fine. Because you're always going to have her holding it unless you're not. Which, okay. I mean, it's a gear figure at the end of the day. But yeah, no holster. The wings are a little heavy, a little too heavy. The coloring on the helmet, again isn't accurate to the source material. Source material I'm referring to is the card, because that's what it comes with. The gauntlets also, it's a bunch of miscoloring. I hate to be negative, but I mean, I gotta call it out, or else I wouldn't be honest. So yeah, that's also since we keep talking about it, there's no yellow. See how that's yellow? There's no yellow over here, which and the belt doesn't sit as low as it's supposed to. It's supposed to sit a little bit lower, but I guess it's McFarlane. I mean, he's in charge of it, man. Uh, but yeah, I think what was my score? I forgot what I even said. I think 6 is where I would land. Yeah, I think that's where I would land. Um, anything else I want to say? Yeah, I think that's. I think I get my point across. It's very inaccurate to the source material. Nonetheless, great addition to the Justice League collection. She will be either centerpiece or I'll have her along the Justice League. I don't know. I gotta organize my shelves. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down below about HawkGirl. Have you guys found her? Do you guys own her? What are your complaints? Do you have any positives or negatives that I didn't talk about? Yeah, thank you again for all the support. And let me know what you guys think of the outro. I think I asked that on the Hush Batman video, but I want to get I want to get reception on it. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. If the sun refused to shine